Hi. Making another video because I'm bored. Uh, I guess I'm gonna get comments because of the way I make my videos, and some of the videos on my channel is how do you get your computer like that? What is all of this stuff? So I use Firefox as my browser. Um, and whenever I go to sites and stuff, like my taskbar is hidden, and I have this little thing over here. And my sidebar is hidden. Most of that stuff is scripts from this thing called Stylish. Uh, I get some of my scripts from user scripts. Oops. I also get some stuff from user styles. Um, this is user scripts. It has a lot of different stuff. You can just basically look around for what you want. That's how I got my hidden address bar. This thing over here is called all-in-one sidebar. And that's for Firefox. It's an add-on. I used to use it for, well, I use it sometimes for bookmarks, but I'm not that big on bookmarks. I used to use Chrome, and Chrome is good, and I like some stuff that Chrome has. But I use Firefox because I like this thing over here. It has add-ons and bookmarks and history and all that stuff. And you can put another website over there if you want to, like Facebook chat or whatever. Next thing is probably this thingy that I have. This bar is from a program called Rainmeter. I need to figure out a way to put all this stuff in my video. I'll put some links or something. But that's from Rainmeter. There are a lot of skins and stuff. Usually I get my skins for Rainmeter from this site, DeviantArt. You can just type in Rainmeter skins. And it has a lot of different looks and stuff. The Rainmeter stuff is like the clock and the weather widgets and this stuff to show your CPU and RAM. Some people use dock programs like Rocket Dock or what's another one? Rocket Dock. I have another one on here, but I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I'll find it. But if you like docks like Mac docks, they have OS X themes. Visual styles is what they're called on here, which is basically like a shell theme. Whenever you go to personalize, oops, that's gadgets. When you go to personalize, wow, that was weird. There'll be like a lot of themes. I have just a few. The one I'm using right now is WP7 Mango. And it makes my start menu look kind of transparent, and my documents and things like that have a different look to them like that. This is the orange highlight. They have one with green highlight and blue highlight, but the problem with those that I found is it makes text fields, like if you go to Notepad, it's white here, but if I put, these are the other ones I have. Windows 7, oops, I don't know if this is going to keep recording. Running granted. Okay, I don't know if that stopped my recording or not, but yeah, you see, this one is it's now the text field is gray, and sometimes that's annoying because you can't exactly read what it says. Um, is this still recording or? Yep, it is. Cool. Okay. What else do I have? I'm gonna change this back really quick. Okay. Um, I have some other stuff that I don't really use. Uh, this is my firewall peer block. If you use torrents, download torrents. This is a program that's supposed to keep you safe from getting piracy notices and stuff, but I still got one when I was using it, so I'm probably going to delete that. Um, I'll show you Rainmeter. Has a lot of stuff in it. Let's find. These are all the ones I have installed. There's like, you can find a whole lot of different ones. You can find ones that make your computer look like Windows 8. You can find tons and tons of themes and everything. And they're pretty cool. I'm not really going to show any because everyone's taste is different. But I have some of the other ones I have in my videos. I'm aware that I say a lot in my videos. This is why my Google is black, is because I use this thing called user styles. Basically any site that you like, you can try to search it on here, and this one is YouTube Black for 2013. It'll make your YouTube look like this instead of bright and white, and since I use dark themes, I like to have everything matching. They have Google Plus and cursors and Tumblr stuff and everything. If you want a website to look different, you can go to this site, userstyles.org, and it'll help you. For torrents, I usually use this site, kat.ph, and I use uTorrent. There's lots of different torrent things. That's how I got most of my games and Adobe stuff and a lot of music and videos and movies and everything. I don't recommend torrenting if you can afford stuff, but I'm kind of poor, so I can't really afford stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video shortly because I'm running out of things to say, and I don't want to waste time. So yeah, I'm gonna end it. Oh, I use this Camtasia Studio 8 to record my videos. The quality is okay. It's not as good as another program I've used, but it's really easy to edit and things, so I like this more. If you have any questions or anything, leave a comment. If I know about it, I will try to make a video on it. I know a lot of hardware stuff, but I do know some software things. I'm kind of learning programming and getting into a lot of different things. But leave a comment. I don't care about likes or subscriptions or favorites, but do it if you want. Okay, bye.